Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Watches Mahjong Soul. We're starting a little bit early today because I wanted to kind of just do like a life update as well. If people have been watching the episodes, we've had a bit of a cough ever since New Year's. We did go to see the doctor. Apparently it's absolutely nothing. They gave me some cough suppressants just in case, but something known as post-viral cough syndrome. Basically means you're perfectly healthy, but the cough is still there. And that makes sense, right? There's no phlegm being produced, no fever keeping us feeling sick. So just gotta wait it out. The cough is getting better, question mark. I don't feel like I coughed at all today, aside from a little bit. But yeah, so that's that. That's all going well. We've already gone over the microphone. Hopefully everyone likes the new quality. I've been playing Pal World a lot recently. Anyone playing that in the chat? Me and my brother started a server. I had a single player game. He joined in. We had some fun times. But I'm waiting to get together with him again before I go and fight any of the bosses, do any of the dungeons and all that. Because, you know, that's always more fun with a friend. But anyways, game's about to start. We're up with Kato2006, Yunked, Admin, and then GKB. Not to be confused with KGB, which is the, I believe the Soviet Union's Special Forces unit. GKB makes me think of a medicine company for some reason. Anyways, Kato's up first. We're going to go ahead and start with them. We're going to watch the Mahjong. We got a 1-2 in the Manzu. We got a 6-6-7 in the dots. A pawn of 2s and a 4 next to it. Gives us some flexibility and a 7-9. So a couple of good shapes and some flexibility in that pair. I think Kato's off to a good start as dealer. Yunked. I'll probably just call them Yun. Yun? Maybe KD? Nah, Yun. Call him Yun. 2-4 in the Manzu, pair of 1s and a 2, a 5-7-9, one of my favorite shapes, double inside weight, a 2-4-5 and an 8, and then a loose green at the end there. So not quite as fast as Kato, I don't think. Admin has 4-5-7-9 in the Manzu, a 3-5-6 in the dots, dropping the 3 to make the double-sided, of course, a 3, pawn of 6s and a 7-8. So you can use the 6s as a pawn, you can use them as the pair if you draw the 9 or another 6 even. But they also have the backup pair of 4s as well, so what happens with these 6s we don't quite know yet. The 6-9 weight would not be ideal just because they've already got all the 6s. It's a one-sided weight pretty much. No more efficient than any other one-sided weight. Lastly, GKB, pair of 3s with a 2 alongside it. 5 and a 7-8, so the 5's kind of extraneous, the 7-8 is double-sided, much more efficient. 4-5 in the dots with a 7 to accompany, and then 1-3-6-8 in the bamboo. Not a fast Tanya, but they are getting there. Probably call the 3s the pair and then take some of these double-sideds. But they have a lot of acceptance on the 9s, so they might run into trouble. Anyways, we're back to Kato. How much progress have they made? Pawn of 7s, pawn of 2s, a 4-5. I can see these 6s becoming the pair. But they might even switch to a toy if they want to. A Sanonko perhaps. Drop the 4. 4 bamboo, drop the 4. They drop the 7! Which is something they were already going to do probably. But it's interesting to see the possibilities emerging on this new 5 of bamboo. The 7 comes out. That's Dora. Does anyone take it? Owen to the left. Open Tanya, Dora 3. Now that's nothing you want to see. Yun drops the 8. Who's waiting for it? Oh, it's a Chi from the right. Admin obviously can't take it. They probably also want a Tanya, but they have that 9. They cannot steal for the 8. They might be able to get Tenpai for it, but they cannot open their hand on it. And the 9 does come out. Ricci from Kato. 3-4-5 filled in. Pawns of 2s and 7s. The 6s are the pair. So it's a 1-4 weight in the dots. 2 of the ones are to the right. We can see all 4 fours. Admin will not drop theirs. GKB could if they draw like a 6 or something. But they could also use the 4s as their pair. 3 would make them drop the 7. But they don't want to. Ipatsumo for Kaito. The 1 of dots. Taking their Tanyo away, but they got Ipatsu and Sumo in exchange. Also no Uradora. It's lucky that they drew that because the 1s were very nearly dead as well as the 4s. Kaito going again. Pair of 4s with the 2 next to them, a 7-8 in the Manzu, a 1-3, 7-8 in the dots, 2-4 in the bamboo, and a loose green. So good shapes, only 2 double-sided. And I don't see a fast Yaku coming out of here either, so maybe a slow burn until Riichi. Yun has a 1-2-4 or a 2-4-6 in the Manzu. Also got a pair of 6s, so there's a lot that can happen here. 1-2-3, however, for the dots is already filled in. 1-2 in the bamboo. Is it going to be Sanshoku for Yun? Admin has 3-8 in the Manzu, doing nothing. 4-6, 2-4-6-8 in the dots, picking up pretty much anything they can draw. 1-3-5 and a pair of 6s in the bamboo. And then some honors to get rid of. GKB, lastly, has a 3-4 in the Manzu, 1-2-4-5-7-9 in the dots. Maybe we see an Itsu come out, full straight. Maybe they just play efficient. They have a 4-5 and a 7-8 in the bamboo after all, 2 double-sided weights. They've already filled in the 3-4-5 on the Manzu. The first pair they pick up, I would imagine they would take it to the bank. Kaito finds the red 5 of dots. They keep the pair, dropping the 7 of bamboo off of their 4-5. Anything else going on? Yep, GKB draws 3 of bamboo on their 4-5. They drop the 9. Looking for a pair and then probably just playing as efficient as possible. They paired off the 1s. I imagine dropping the 2 now. Dots. 7 first. That's fair. But given that this hand is so close to finishing, and the last thing they needed was the pair, I think it's perfectly reasonable to drop the 2 of dots here first. Although if you want to argue semantics, the 2 is further from the center, so the 2 is going to be air quotes safer than the 7 would be. Somebody's tempai for something. Is it admin over here? Admin keeping it quiet. 2, 3, 4, player, opponent of 6 is a pair of 8s. 3-5 in the bamboo, so they are waiting for the 4 bamboo only. Yun has one, they'll probably keep it. GKB has it locked in the center. Kaito probably also going to keep and use their 4, looking for a 3-6. Yun would need a 3 bamboo to fill this shape, but I don't imagine they would work their hand backwards. If they draw the 1, I assume they would drop it. 3 of dots comes out. That was GKB style. 3-6 of dots with a Riichi. Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku. Because the 3 was the wrong side. If they dropped the 6, they would have saved themselves a whole lot of points. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, and there's no way they could have known. Yun starting off dealership with a very nice looking hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, all in the Manzu, and they are throwing their honors away as well. This is a Chinitsu push right off the rip, because they've got a 3 of dots, a 2, and a 6 in bamboo, doing literally nothing for him. Admin, 6, 8, 9 in the Manzu, 2, 5, 6, 8 in the dots. 5, 7, 8, 8, 9 in the bamboo. Probably want to drop that 8 out of there. It's not a really great shape. And they've also paired up the 9s. GKB has 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So a 5, 6 and a 2, 3, 4, 5 shape. Then 4, 5, 7, 7 in the dots. So they've got a nice pair. 3 fills in the 4, 5 as well. 2, 2, 3 in the bamboo. I want to drop the 2 bamboo. What do they do? Are they even tempai? No, not quite. 2 bamboo, 2 bamboo. Do it. Do it. Max efficiency. Yes, let's go. I'm a genius. Kato. 4, 5 in the characters. 5 of dots. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the bamboo. So they've got a pair in the 4s. They've got a Pwn of West Wind, which is not their wind, but it works for making the hand shape if you just want Ricci. GKB drew their tile. They go Ricci. They're looking for a double pair weight on 7s and 5s. I disagree with the move, but, you know, player's gonna play. Sumo on the 5 because of the Pwn of the 6. You gotta love Mahjong. That ends Yun's dealership. We're off to admin. Yun's in 4th, Kato's in 3rd. GKB is running away with it. 2, 3, 3 for admin. 6, 7, 8, 9 in the Manzu. 1, 2 in the bamboo, and then some loose honors. So pretty stinky hand, unfortunately. GKB got a 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Loose 4 in the dots. A 2, 2, 4, 6, 6 in the bamboo. You can pick up a 3, you can pick up a 5, you can pick up a 2, you can pick up a 6. You can honestly pick up a 4 as well if you want to go for a Chitoitsu hand. 7 pairs. Kato, a loose 7 after dropping their 9 and their 1. A 1, 3 in the dots, a 7, 8, 9, 9 in the dots. 3, 3, 5, 6 on the bamboo with an 8 as well. And then just a white dragon for nothing. Yun starts with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the characters. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6 in the dots. And then 4, 5, 7 in the bamboo. So work that 4 or 5 double-sided. All the 3s, the pair, you probably don't want to do that. I would say they're looking for a pair still for Yun. Admin has spent all their time. They are now playing up against the clock. They did not decide to keep the pair of reds. GKB has a Pwn of South. That is their seat wind. They have their Yaku. Admin finds a 5 on their 6, 7. Or I should say on their 6. They drop it immediately. Not the red, not the east. Why keep the red? Admin, what are you doing? Admin, why are you keeping the east and the red? What are you afraid of? I'm flummoxed. I'm absolutely bamboozled. GKB has their hand. Concealed South, pair of 6s. 5, 6, 7 in the characters, and then a 4, 5, looking for a 3 and a 6. Admin has a pair of 3s. 6, 7, 8. It actually works now. If they draw a 1, I would not be surprised to see the 3 come out in the roan to land. Yun would pick up a 3 and a 6 and keep it. They also have a 4, 5 looking to complete. Admin would need to draw something on the bamboo and then drop their 2 in the Manzu to be safe. Keep those 3s as your pair. Keep that 6, 7, 8 locked in. Yun finds a 6 and goes Ricci. And there's no reason not to. They're looking for a 3, 6 in the bamboo and they find it immediately off of GKB. Reach pin Fuipatsu. Gives them an extra 1,000 points. 3,900. Oh, 1,900 points. You know what I mean. GKB. Over 30k. If they win this hand, they win the game. In first place. Second, we have Yun. After that moderate win, honestly. Admin is in 3rd, and Kato, our first dealer, is in 4th. GKB has a pair of 4s, 5, 6, 7 with a red 5 in the characters. 4, 6 in the dots, and then 2, 4, 5 in the bamboo. With a Dora East, a white dragon. The Easts are paired for our dealer, but one is already cut. Will we see the 4th one come out fast enough for them to use it? Kato, a Pwn of 1s, a 3, 4, 5, a 5, 6, a Pwn of 9s, a 2, 4, 4. Kato, this hand is nuts. Yun, stealing everything, including our hearts. They have opened up 3 times. West wind, 8 of dots, 2 of bamboo. West is their wind, and if they want to go for a toy hand, only Pwns. Well, they're call it What? Not what? Were you afraid of the 7? I could see it, but like, you've opened this far and now you're gonna back out? Drop the 7. Go for that toy, baby. Come on. 2 extra Han plus the win? It's not enough, but what do you if you're gonna open that much and then say it's not enough? I think you have put your cart before your horse. By the way, Kato went Ricci. They are looking for 4-7 in the Manzu characters. They're just looking to take 3rd back. This is not a big hand. They don't have any Dora. It's possible for Uradora, but even then I don't think it would push them into 1st. GKB has been kind of playing reckless. If they actually, if they get rolled, they might fall below 30k. We never even made it to admin's hand. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Looking for a 1 or a 4. 6, 7, 8 completed. The 6 comes out and Yun steals it, but that's not enough to take 1st. Would Toy have done it? Another 3,900 points? It wouldn't have put them even close to 1st place. And it wouldn't have swapped places, so they just took the double-sided weight and they played for 2nd? It's okay, I guess, but I disagree with it personally. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Congratulations, GKB. I think you got lucky, but you also played better than some of your opponents. Admin, you got some brushing up to do. Yun, you played for 2nd and you got 2nd. Congratulations. Kato, I think you got unlucky. I think you were a strong, reliable player and just got unfortunate. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.